Watch out for the dynamite here.
All right, guys.
Only one object can be held at a time.
Oh, ooh. I got another perk of the Lawrence stream is light escapes. So behold, as my room transforms into the very pit of hell. I'm back, everybody. Thank you for hanging around. Oh yeah, here it is. Hold on a second. Okay, so actually, wait. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Gotta kill some ambient light there. Yeah, Ben does stuff. It turns out when you quit your job, people tune in. And I really appreciate that. All the lights should be red. My man, behold the landscape of hell you see before you. So this has been an intention of mine. I like picking up weird game hobbies. I want to beat this game on Ultra Nightmare, which is the hardest difficulty. But if you die for any reason, or you quit in the middle of a level, you have to start the game entirely over. And you die in about 2 hits at the beginning of the game, and those 2 hits can come instantly. Bye-bye, you're down. So, this is an intense way to play the game, but that's what your man's about. Also, I think I need... So I've been changing the ear cuffs on my headphones. I think I need to change it back. So, this is full gamer mode on display. Yeah, filmed the episode today. So this beginning part, I just take these guys out because, you don't... One of these dudes swatting you at the beginning of the game can actually kill you. It's weird, you're so fragile at the beginning and then you start picking up life ups and stuff. I think there's like one more. Where are you? I hear you, there you go. So this game gets wild. I thought you had to save. You can only save and leave the game in between levels. So when you quit and leave, you can, like, if you successfully accomplish a level, you can leave. But that's the only time. The only way that you can actually leave the game and keep your progress. So I apologize, but I do have to concentrate now. Because I've died in this intro before. Stop that! Fuck. Ugh! One of those big fireballs is an instant death before you have any health. Where are you going? There's 2. There's 2! 4 ships left. Fuck. Fuck! Shit. Okay. Not doing so bad. Ah! Lucky. I'll take it. There, nah, easy. It's like Vermintide with guns, kind of, yeah. So yeah, here's the thing. Playing the I can interact with chat. Oh, Vermintide does have guns, you're right, and it has spells. Those are basically guns. I can interact with chat between fights, but man, when the fights go down, I have to pay attention because dying would be very ungamer of me. But yeah, this is a project. It's been something I've been practicing for a while. And this is the kind of thing that I really enjoy doing. Your cozy Batman for reading be a sub-only stream. No. I am only doing that for the clips because... So I'll just throw it out there. I don't want those streams to get reported. And I feel like if they're to subs, then it's unlikely that someone will just wander upon it, get offended, and report it. Because technically, it is me streaming content that's not mine. Although I do undergo efforts to try and make sure that the content's not actively monetized anywhere. But that doesn't really matter. So it's more just me trying to be a little discreet than it is me trying to drive revenue or anything like that. So yeah, it's no snitching, basically. Thank you. Also good to see you, Rainer. Never really knew what Doom was, but to me it looks more like a fast-paced single-player killing floor. Not a bad way of putting it. I think that's pretty accurate. Oh man, Doom is you. So the thing that no, absolutely not. The thing I love the most is that Doom has lore. Doom has lore. I do not own the book. Although, hey, dude, reading a Doom novel would be awesome. They do have Doom books. I gotta get in that. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Ugh. Everything can kill you, by the way. If they hit this explosive barrel, I die. If I shoot myself with a charged shot, I die. There's a lot of dying going on. When are you going to stream Witcher 3? Very, very soon. Tomorrow, I'm podcasting with Bruce, but Thursday on, I'm on my own. So I'll probably be starting Witcher 3 and Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, Episode 1. Those are my first big stream projects. So this week, the next couple of days, in fact. Does this mean generally more streams? It absolutely does mean that for now. I have other projects lined up, and those might start taking my time in other directions, but you will see those projects as well. Don't forget to go outside. I will. I'm gonna walk outside to the gym I'm building in my garage, and I'm gonna get fucking jacked. I'm gonna get huge, dude. I want to be Doomslayer in the eventual Doom movie, but I gotta get big. Well, thank you, Ron Boy. Each level in Doom 2016 has a room from the original Doom campaign. Yeah. There are classic Doom rooms in every level, and they're all secrets, which means they all give you upgrade points, which means I actually try to get them all, just so I can not die. I'm gonna go in. I used to hang back in this room, but ow! I'm getting nicked. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Don't do that! No! You guys think I'm overreacting, but really, this is all like one-shot stuff. Ah! I don't like them all packed up like this. Okay, this is fine. This is good. Yeah! Oh, okay. The thing is, like, they can throw a fireball and then melee you, and then you're just out. That's it. Sorry, I feel like I keep talking up how difficult this is. How many times have you tried this? I wish I knew. Cliche Heil. That's actually a really good name. So I started this at QuakeCon this year because I was like, it's QuakeCon, man. I gotta play something from id Software. And it's something I always wanted to try because I really, really liked Doom 2016. So your fragile but enemies aren't bullet sponges. That's correct, Ender. Yeah. Enemies still die. They take a little bit more damage than usual, but you take massively more damage. So yeah, at least 10 got more than that. So the thing is, like, I streamed it at QuakeCon. That's when I started doing it, and I died a lot. And I always told myself I'd go back and count, so I had an accurate number. But then those VODs are gone. I waited too long. So I don't know is the answer, and the game doesn't track it, unfortunately. So it's a number lost of time, but there's been a few. A gang. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, we're good. Wait, I have an upgrade I haven't spent. There we go. That's what we want. Just assume 400. Fair. Oh, cosplay's Doom guy? Yeah. I saw a dude like that at QuakeCon this year. I saw him getting on the plane, and then he was holding the helmet, and I was like, oh! And that dude was jacked. I was like, all right. So yeah, it's all about goals. Furthest you've gotten. Sandra! Sandra, Jesus Christ, thank you! You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna earn that. I'm gonna get good at Groove Coaster. Actually, I need to look up the modding guide for the Steam controller. Thank you so much, Sandra. That is ridiculously kind of you. Also, it's one of these days I need to hear your tales of being an independent business owner, because I've seen that I'll cut a bitch look in your eye, and I know that there's some good stories tied to that. So one of these days. But yes, thank you so much for your generosity. All right. Ow! Shit, that's the wild thing, man. The AI in this game is so good. Sometimes the shots lead you, sometimes they don't. You just have to be moving and see which one it is and then react. It's a game about reactions. Great. It might be... Oh! I don't know what that was. Ow! Something hit me. I don't know what it was. I'm getting out. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck you. Spawning people back here. Real troll ass move. Yeah, I'm back at it. Back doom slaying. I gotta beat this game on Ultra Nightmare before Eternal comes out. Hey! Oh. He's gonna hit me! Okay. He didn't hit me. That was kind of him, actually. I still don't have that much health. Okay. I think I'm making Doom Guy faces down here. Where's that coming from? Oh, there you are. There you are. What? Soak that one. There we go. Alright, checkpoint reached. That was it. Alright, unless I blow myself up on a barrel, that's level 1 down. I think there... No, wait, there's armor up there. I think I'll be getting those yummy review copies in the future. I mean, that'd be nice. I mean, maybe streamer copies? I'm probably not going to be doing produced gaming reviews because I don't want to step on Inside Gaming's content slate. So anything they make, I'm not going to make for a while. Just out of respect. But I'll stream anything, man. Even a game from 3 years ago. It's homework. I think there's homework down here. Oh, Rocco left Rooster Teeth? Oh my god. Oh my god. How's Rooster Teeth going to recover? Hey man, they're in SoCal. I gotta go down and see those guys. Gonna stream Diablo 4? Probably. What I played at BlizzCon was encouraging. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I got everything. Alright.
Welcome to the UAC.
Tap it up. And now we get to hear from Vega. Yeah, no, Rocco's fucking awesome. I still think a lot about the character he did at E3 2015. I think a lot about that and how fucking amazing that was. Some of the best like improv character work I think I've ever seen. And it just came and went. I don't know. That's Mega 64 in a nutshell, isn't it? Amazing stuff that just comes and goes. And for some reason, just doesn't blow up. Would you consider dressing up for your inevitable Cyberpunk stream in the future? I think so. By then, hopefully that's just how I look like. Did you play Disco Elysium yet? Not yet, but I bought it and downloaded it. We stand Vega in this stream.
Hello.
Nobody says stand anymore,
Vega,
sorry.
the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
That's some good vibes. What are you drinking? I'm drinking champagne, man. I'm celebrating this new era in my career. I shouldn't be drinking booze. I'm trying to get Doom Guy ripped, but oh, that's right. Hold on, I'm drinking champagne and water because I got to be up early tomorrow, so you can't get too wacky. Fuck. So there's an optional like. Fuck. All right, hold on. There we go, okay. That's what I needed. Needed that upgrade point. Puts me behind on something else though. Yeah. Tall boy in a Red Bull? That's the Boilermaker, right? Damn it. That one again? Go? Watching you and the boys since the start of Inside Gaming OG. Sad to see you leave, but excited for everything you're going to be doing in the future. Thank you. You be Cupcake. That's your name, too.
Entrances not operational.
Recently quit your job too, now I'm someone else to play games with. Nice! Yeah, Josh and I roll. I'm gone. I'm out.
Power online.
Started the reinstall of Doom 2016. Yes, good. Flaming. This game is amazing. I feel like it wasn't properly appreciated in its time. Is there a reason you decided to quit before your 2020 projects began? I didn't have any 2020 projects. My 2020 projects were grinding out videos to make money, which is a fun project, but I've done it before. So.
My sisters and brothers be thankful. You will be the first.
No, there are other projects that I can pursue outside of Rooster Teeth that are much more interesting. So that's why I am here now. Yeah, thank you for the reset. Boilermaker's a beer and a shot of whiskey. I know. Different kind of Boilermaker. Tall boy in a Red Bull. Where are you going with the one arm? What are you gonna do?
My sisters
Oh,
and
I guess you're gonna do that. All right. Whatever. All right. Weapon upgrade points gained.
starting now.
Demons getting murdered. No one's impressed. No one's impressed with you. Oops. Fat fingers. Fat fingers kill Doomslayers. Don't work at GameStop if you have any other option. I would agree. But I also still did it, so you know I can only push that agenda so much. I think it can be fun as long as you're working with people that you like and you have fun together, but it's not a good job objectively speaking. He opened the console, yeah, that was me splicing the speedrun together. Recommend listening to that podcast with Bruce. It's on his YouTube channel, it's on my YouTube channel. Although I'll admit, you gotta kind of sort through a bunch of stream VODs to find it. But at least for my channel, it's like the thumbnail just has us sitting there with some dumb thing in the foreground, so it should be easy to find. Here's your classic Doom room for this level. Starting in level 3, they actually have bespoke music too, so that's pretty cool. Hold my bullets. Started checking out your stream. Leave your work at Funhouse. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They create for us.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, this is kind of the vibe. Cool people, good games. Oh, you worked in Best Buy? Okay, then yeah. You're numb to the pain. Sort of. Best Buy pays better than GameStop, I'm pretty sure. And they staff more. At least they did, because I worked at Best Buy too. I was supposed to be in the nerd squad, but then at the last second, like working on computers and stuff. But then they switched me to selling on the floor, which I was much less suited for, but it actually wound up being pretty good for me, I think, to like get experience talking with people. I was a terrible salesman though. They wanted you to like push all these. I remember when I worked there, the big thing was gold-plated USB cables, because they cost like $10 more. And they were like, oh, but the signal, the connection. I was like, it's digital, it doesn't fucking matter. If it works, it works. And then I remember during orientation, the guy who was telling me to sell gold cables just stared at me. And I was like, oh, I'm that nerd right now. I'm being that nerd. So that's when I understood it's like, okay, if you don't want to be an asshole, you just be quiet when they tell you to be an asshole, and then you just choose not to do it. And that was me. So I was like, I'm getting rated. Axiom. Oh shit, Matt! Dude! Thank you. God, so much fucking support, it's frustrating. Thank you so much. I hope to... You got it doomed! Justify your raid. Please don't let me die now. This is actually a pretty... this is not one of the worst fights, but it's a pretty tricky one. I whiffed that throw. I've died here before, but I'm gonna call it. I don't think I'm gonna die now. Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my stream. This is me playing a video game. Whoa. Ow! I'm trying to be good at it. No! No! Okay. Wow. This is Doom on... Ow! I didn't see him there. This is Doom on Ultra Nightmare, which is the hardest difficulty. And also, if I die, I have to start over. It deletes your save! And you die... At the beginning of the game, you die in about 2 hits, and I've already taken 1. So I gotta get my life back by doing this. Checkpoint reached, okay. What the hell is happening? I'm shooting demons, dog! Demons! So, there's lore to Doom, believe it or not. Doom 2016 especially. And that's one of the things I'm most excited about with Eternal. Learning more of that lore! When you get to the hell levels, and I'm finally good enough at this that I can start to get to the hell levels. An invisible wall was my downfall last time, but that's when the real lore starts crashing on in. That's when it's good shit. This is not a hell level. No, it's not. We got a ways to go to get there. We got to take out the Argent Tower. Discovered Funhouse only a few months ago. Definitely miss your humor over there. A lot of some big shoes to fill as the true quintessential gamer. I think she's more than capable. Sorry to hear you're leaving Inside Gaming. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you. But no, it's in more than Jesus. It's in hopefully she's okay. It's in more than capable hands. I really believe that. Autumn is amazing. She has deserved a role of prominence for a long time. She certainly worked to get it. So I'm very excited to see what they accomplish. Ow! Ow! Don't shoot me!
Are you ready to move on? To take on?
Don't you dare!
To become more than an average human?
How can you be as cool as me? Beat every video game with ultimate skill. Ay, 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 ay. Woo! And rounding blind corners is a problem because enemies have charging. Ow! I didn't see him there. He could. So imps and the possessed soldier guys both have attacks they charge up, and both will one-shot you on Ultra Nightmare. So both can charge it up when you're not looking because they're in another room, and then you just walk into it rounding a blind corner and you die. That's happened to me multiple times. So rounding that doorway is scary, but I did it. I'm getting I'm getting a little worked up, but we're fine. We're fine. One of the hardest rooms in the early game is the next one. The first gore nest. So, yeah, I have left Funhouse Painless Pizza. It is done. The separation agreement has been signed. Yeah, crouch. One of the things I respected most was that Hugo, blanking on his last name, the director for Doom, at QuakeCon this year, they were talking about Doom Eternal and game design and combat encounters, and he was like, why did we add a crouch? Oh! My god! You only crouch once in the game, maybe twice. Like, it takes... I love it when, like, people don't add buttons to games because they should have those buttons, but they add those buttons for a reason. And yeah, Doom doesn't need a crouch. You keep saying you're leaving Inside Gaming, so that mean you weren't with Funhouse before that? I mean, I guess I was with both, but I was primarily working on Inside Gaming. I would say it was like a 90% Inside Gaming, 10% Funhouse kind of thing. I would do Funhouse content when they asked me to, which became more and more rare because they graciously understood that I was stressed out. I don't have full health, and I can't go back. Fuck.
Access denied.
I'm going into this fight in kind of a bad way. I think there are health packs in this room, but this is... I don't know why I got swatted by that. I don't know why I got swatted by that fucking zombie man. I can glory kill some people to get some health back, but
Demonic presence will not save you.
maybe it might be enough. But having full armor in this room is usually a good idea. Well, that works fine. There we go. Alright, fine. This is as good as it's gonna get. Well, thank you, Hold on. Sigamegs. I appreciate your belief. I will try my best just to satisfy you. So, there's another one. Oh, there's two more. Jesus. So this is one of the harder fights, because again, it's still very fragile. I don't have a life up or anything like that. So, Funhouse, glad to see you knew what you're doing for your own well building. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. So yeah, how long is this game? I want to say like maybe 10 hours. Started watching Funhouse less than a year ago. Bruce left now you. Unfortunate timing, I guess, but I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Yeah, Northern Beast, I understand that. But there's a huge backlog. You can go watch all that happening. And they're going to keep going. There's a lot of very talented people there. A lot of very funny people. So, you say why you left. My work started to become something that I wasn't invested in and didn't enjoy. Kind of it. Alright. Okay, this is a rough one. So, I gotta pay attention, sorry. Don't be looking at chat too much. Fuck! Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can buy an upgrade. Yeah, this is important. This is important for this room. Glory kills are kind of tricky because enemies can still move, and you're vulnerable as soon as the glory kill stops. So if frame 1 at the end of a glory kill is a fireball being inside you, you eat the fireball. Or a melee or something like that. Fuck. Fuck you, damn it! Alright! I took a hit. That was a glance, but I think I took it nonetheless. Oh, I took that! I don't want to be out here. Why am I out here? Let me go back to safety. So this corner at least limits the directions enemies can approach you from. Oh my god! Need that. Okay. Oh god! So there's that. Shit's happening again.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh my god! I was down to 7 health at a point there. Shit! Okay. That's the hardest room for a while. Until the end of level 3. That was sloppy. There were a number of glory kills I took there that I shouldn't have. But I did. This game is fucking awesome. That's 7 more health than you need. It's 6 more health than you need. I've been down to 1 before, and that's a trip. The greed is real. I mean, so sometimes it's not necessarily greed. Sometimes you're invincible during a glory kill, and you still have vision, right? So sometimes a glory kill is just to see what else is around you, and you don't get to see everything, but you can hear stuff too. So sometimes a glory kill is just I need a second and a half to not die and see what enemies are still alive and where they are, so I can plan out what I'm gonna what weapons I need to switch to. It's not greed, it's hubris. The glory kill mechanic is actually really brilliant. And I know a lot of people, a lot of Doom enthusiasts didn't like it philosophically. I guess I get that. But I think it works out really well, especially with this game on Ultra Nightmare, as an information gathering tool. Leaving, mic'd up, left. I am gone from Rooster Teeth. Whoop! Hello! Doom does have the best score. I'm so glad Mick Gordon is back on the sequel.
Access granted.
But yeah, sorry, I just left today, so there's a lot of people curious about that. I do have an FAQ. Excuse me.
Vast Hellas Plain impact.
Champagne. Did you explain already? Sort of.
Pushing the boundaries of
But I do have a quick FAQ.
as a valued employee, you're
Long story short, basically, there's a lot of cool stuff I want to do. Projects big and small that I feel like I can do more efficiently on my own. It's kind of where it came down to. Alright, now we got to do another loop to get all those fat secrets. So, yeah. Anthrax, sorry, there's a timer on that command because I felt like people might spam it, so. Don't know what to think of the channel points? Oh, and then put sunglasses? I didn't see that. I've never seen that before. Fried coffee. Your name is amazing. Your work is brilliant. You've done great things on the internet this day. Oh, that's great. Is Arizona Circle cleared for a second season? I don't know. My personal take is that will probably never happen. That's my personal take. That show was expensive. And you know what's not expensive? Podcasts. You know what earns money? Podcasts. You know what doesn't earn money? Sketch comedy shows. So, will you still be a journalist? Sort of. What I don't want to do is, in any way double up on any content that Inside Gaming is going to work on. So I want to give them a clear runway, free from my influence or anything I do. So that means anything they do, I'm not going to do for a while. A few months, actually. So I will do that. I still am very deeply passionate about video games. And I'm also just a dork for the games industry. And the work about games and the money flow around games and the way that the business is run. I love all that stuff. We discussed current games on Steam. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I was kind of getting there. This is the form of that for now, just because I want to be respectful to Inside Gaming and all the people I respect there and the work that they're going to do. So I'm going to just step back from that for a while. You're my favorite host in Inside Gaming. Really going to miss you. Thank you, but there's some awesome people at Inside Gaming. So, well, do you wish for taking some game development down the road? I don't know. Situations would have to be very particular for me to get into that. Because I've done it. I've done software development. And intent to make games, yeah, corny, same thing. It's like, man, if I got burned out making videos where I got some amount of acknowledgement and feedback and, like, celebration, going into game dev, you get none of that, man. You get shit on by assholes on the internet who don't know what they're talking about. I mean, to a degree, that's kind of video too, but... you make a thing, it goes into the most crowded market, no one pays attention to it. Streamers don't play it, YouTubers don't talk about it. You put your heart and soul into a thing, you work for 3 years to make it, and it launches into a void, and you're lucky if you can make any of your money back. So... I respect people that do it. A lot. I don't think I'm strong enough. If I'm being honest. So yeah. And the people who do know what they're talking about will shit on you too? Oh shit, never mind then. I don't know. I get, man, whenever I try to like espouse the interests of game developers, even though I'm not a game developer, I get called a corporate shill, so... You know. It's interesting how, like, people that love games will straight up haze game developers out of working. They'll attack and remove the thing they love. I don't want that. I can hang on the internet. I'm like, if someone gets mad at me about a video, whatever. I worked on that for a day. Can you imagine somebody stringing you up for something you put 4 years of your life into? And they only do it because it's fun for them in that one moment. Or they're making a YouTube video and it's a good narrative for them to push because people are going to click on it on YouTube. Can you imagine that? Think about that. Put yourself in those shoes for 1 second. Oh. No. I've seen the game. No thanks. I think if I were to get into game development at all, it would be like the easiest, cushiest way, which is like consultation. Yeah, Epic Game Store. Imagine you mortgage your house and put all your money on a game, and then here comes Epic saying, "Hey, guess what? We'll guarantee you profitability. We'll cover all the costs." And you're like, "I don't have to lose my house? Awesome." And then here comes a YouTuber, derp derp derp. Epic Game Store is trash. They're betraying everything. It's Chinese spyware. And you're like, this is my house, you piece of shit! Just because they want to get $75 YouTube indirect revenue on a fucking commentary video. Imagine that shit. Ow! I'm getting distracted. Actually, I'm getting really distracted. I gotta concentrate. Fuck, mantle, my man. Ooh, I'm out. Okay. I gotta, oh, there's one behind me. Oh, I haven't spit. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, I gotta concentrate a little bit more. I'm getting loose. I've done this fight way cleaner than this. Oh, bad shot. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hardest difficulty, hardest difficulty. I'm playing Ultra Nightmare. So it's the hardest difficulty plus. If I die, I have to start all over. Save is gone. Whew. Oh, okay. When I start seeing more companies with the consumer's best interest at heart, I'll start having sympathy for them. Ooh. When companies start doing everything I want, I'll think about something that they care about. Alright. Okay. The thing is, like, the market is what it is, so that's how you feel? That's how you feel. That's fine. I just don't think games media is out there doing anyone any favors by pushing particular narratives that are only in the interest of those media creators. What's the farthest you've made it? I made it to the first hell level, which is, I think, level 7, 8? Yeah. Ultra, I'm getting hard support right now. This is ridiculous. I didn't expect this, if I'm being honest. People are coming out. People are rating me. Sending me nice things on Twitter. It's so delightful. Epic Game Store is about 10 steps backwards for PC gaming from a consumer standpoint. It's never going to go over well. I disagree. I think it's just going to take time for that to play out. We got Shenmue 3. Control. So think about Control. Control is an amazing game. An amazing game. Wonderful to play. They took an Epic Game Store deal. Let's presume that meant they got more money. Let's say this is heavy theoretics. And look, this is me doing game journalism, but this is just me, you know, spitting fire, whatever. Let's say theoretically, this is all theoretics, just a thought experiment. Let's say that because of the Epic Game Store and their better rev share, it's because of that, or whatever money they cut for exclusivity, Control is profitable. Let's say, theoretics, maybe it may not be true, this may be shilling nonsense. Let's say that because of that, people at Remedy are allowed to make 2 DLCs for that game. I want to play those DLCs. I like Control. More Control is a good thing. That exists because Epic is being loose with money. Yeah, it doesn't have achievements, man. That sucks. But I'd rather play Control DLC than have achievements. Also, every single last human being reacted exactly to Steam the way people are reacting to Epic now. It's just time, man. Time, people get used to it, and then the store gets better. They have a roadmap of features, so theoretics may not be true. Maybe I'm shilling. Maybe Epic's paying me right now. Maybe I got Chinese money out my ass. That's probably. Oh, I missed a. Look at me missing stuff. You guys got me out of sorts here. The game store is bad, but Steam was bad too. So anything could happen in the future. Yeah, Mr. Nutty. I mean, I don't know. I agree. Epic Game Store is bad. It's not great. But then again, I don't need all the features from Steam, so I kind of like a minimal store, which is why I'm super hot on GOG Galaxy. That's my thing right now. But regardless, the way I see it, this is hyper reductive. But anything that funnels more money into the creation of games, it's a good thing. You could extend that argument to DLC. I think there are right and wrong ways to do that. Oh, this is the good one. Hold on. Pound it out. Beep. He got to pound it out with his own boy. Once I'll just use itch. Yeah. Dude, GOG Galaxy 2.0 was awesome. You can turn off the store. Oh, it's so good. I don't know. There are games like Shenmue 3, there are games like Control that I don't see working unless Epic Game Store was out there cutting checks. Microsoft also. They're throwing money at developers I love. Tell me a reality in which Hellblade 2, a next-gen game, would ever exist.
I'm blocking your access.
If Microsoft weren't thirsty for your Game Pass money.
Take a terminal, and I'll give you one.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Subverse. Come on, look at me. Sorry, guys, you're dropping some big chats, and I really want to make sure I address them. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Snipe Ninja. Start. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about subs. I'll be okay. But I appreciate that. Any hot takes on this last Game Awards? The thing is, like, I respect what's trying to be done there. I do feel like, yeah, it looks like I'm getting a lot of subs. It's also, I mean, pretty heavy night, right? But Game Awards stuff, it felt like it was skewed a little heavy in terms of the sponsors and like just tons of free-to-play games, lots of Magic the Gathering, lots of Dungeons and Dragons, lots of Riot games. Like Keighley got some checks this year, and good for him. That's a big show. It is millions of dollars. He has a symphony, for Christ's sakes. But I don't know. I feel like this year it felt like the soul was starting to slip away from reverence of video games, which is pretty clearly what the heart was for a while. I'm willing to chalk that up to just, it's year over year. Things shift. So I'm not gonna make a video saying Game Awards trash. Game Awards sold out, yeah. What would you do if you got $1 million? This is what I do, and I'm doing it. So I'm the happiest guy in the world right now. Does the game having a temporary exclusivity deal? Sorry, I think I missed that question. Yeah, I play video games and I talk with people. Graphic design is my passion. Shit. Oh! Chill! Those orb blasts are like AoE, and they hurt a lot. What was your favorite RT video or activity you've done? I haven't seen much of Aaron's on a circle yet, but I loved your sickly appearance on the Spot. Were you scared John away when you're about to show him Blue Waffle? Oh my gosh. So that was making the best of a bad situation. I had borderline bronchitis because I was being overworked. And I was on medication while making content. So, that's a happy memory, but also kind of indicative of a problem. Happiest memory? There's so many. It's actually genuinely hard to point to one. People ask, so I should try to figure that out. Stay healthy? Am I leaving too, Foxy? I already did. That happened today. I'm out. No joke, I'm gone. I quit. Any chance of Quintessential Gamer merch that is getting Quintessential Gamer merch is owned by RT? No, I'm pretty sure they locked that shit down. I mean, here's the fun thing. I can try to claim it and see what happens. 420 Tetris was nice. You'll find that at a certain point, all the content I made was purely for me to have fun on the clock. Because I was desperately trying to reclaim some vestige of the things I enjoyed about that job for a long time, and I did. But those things became harder and harder to do because my time kept getting bit in other ways. Yeah, I know. I never tried to be sly about it. That's the other thing. You can never lie to the audience. There's some quote: the second that you think the audience is stupider than you are is when you lose them. So yeah, during that video, I was like, yeah, I'm doing this so I can vape on the clock, and I tried to make content out of it. Yeah, the BioWare magic. Man, when that phrase was said, was kind of at the height of me being in the middle of BioWare magic. So I was like, I kind of really, really hate that phrase and everything it represents. God damn. These guys need to come out this door. Shoot them. I don't want to charge down this unidirectional hallway while they're shooting lasers at me. There's no reason to invite comparisons. Shit. You. Damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, buddy. There we go. The shielded shotgun guys are a huge problem. Love to see you on Kind of Funnies We Have Cool Friends next year. I hope I'm a cool friend. Yeah, man. That's kind of the point of me trying to open up some space in my life, is I want to just do cool stuff. If something seems like a good idea, I want to go do it. Oh, I haven't been buying. Yeah, I need to get this stuff badly. Explosive barrels and weapon self-damage are a real problem. What was going through your head during Cow Chops, excuse me, Spice Gauntlet 3? It was a fun time. I was just trying to I was trying to make the video better. That's what I was focused on. So the guys there were clearly handling the loud part of the video. I didn't need to be that. So I was like, okay, I'll be the other part. I'll be the dad. I'll just hang out here and like be background dressing and like try to amplify the craziness of what's going on with my calm. Was my thinking. Tried really hard to just do whatever I could to make it a better video because I love all those guys and you know I don't want that whenever I'm in anything it's like what can I do to make this better for the people that I respect. Go back weapon on the console. Go back weapon on the console. What do you mean? Go back weapon. I think that's a weapon I may have already picked up. What are you referring to? Who's next to leave? Ooh. I'll have to figure it out. That was a fun video though, man. What a day. Oh yeah, all this stuff gets uploaded to YouTube. So. I feel like you went from the heel of the Funhouse early on to basically the face of the Funhouse channel. I don't know about that face. Come on, James is the perennial. Elise is the face. Are you kidding me? Jeez. You're right though. My early days, I was bad at being on camera and kind of floundering. And when you don't know what you're doing, being the heel is easy. Easier. It's easy to knock over a sandcastle than to build one. So. But yeah, that process was me figuring out how to not be horrible on camera. And now we finally start getting higher help.
It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
I can. Are you kidding me? Big game in 2019. I haven't played Disco Elysium yet. And I feel like I will really like that. Today was your last day. No. My last day on Rooster Teeth payroll was the 15th. Always help.
That is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system.
Yeah, just kind of still riding a motorcycle. Hasn't killed me yet.
I will unlock
Shouldn't joke about that.
Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega.
When will you do a reading stream? Pretty soon. I just have to figure out how to string it's just a long USB cable, but I gotta string a mic and a webcam all the way to the other side of the room. But I will do it. Now I have time. When did you decide to leave? I think it was July, August. This is when I was like, I'm not going to stay here. And then the process since then has been figuring out how to navigate that process. And the timing of announcement to, I guess, jive with Rooster Teeth stuff.
I feel I should.
You're rehired and then you're fired. Clear it, you keep it. Alright. Well, I showed it before. I still got my stack of anime girls. My sweet, sweet ladies. They're safe.
You will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with
So is that Mikasa? Okay.
know this.
I mean, she's on top, right? Yeah, there she is.
And its
Oh, her hand fell off again. Hold on.
mankind's best.
You guys are lucky there's a
Do so. What
There's
you
a
now see
plot point here.
is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
Hold on a minute. This is important.
There is an emergency in the foundry.
Huh?
Regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
Hold on, I gotta put her back together.
They've overrun the adjacent facility.
Hayden did nothing wrong. There we go.
Turbines aren't re-engaged. Neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Oh, come on. Doomslayer can survive anything. There we go. Alright, there she goes. Pew. You haven't beaten this game? Well, let me do it for you, Dova Beats. Alright. Doom guy doesn't care about plot. I care about plot, but at this point in the game, the plot is pretty light. Basically, Olivia Pierce is trying to open a portal to hell because she's been possessed by demons. And we gotta stop it. That's about it. So we're gonna read about Lawrence leaving. I made a YouTube video and also a tweet. Those are basically the places. There's also an FAQ. If you type in !FAQ, that should deliver to you a link that will have some stuff written up that will hopefully make the shit better. Voice that robot is so fun good. You're talking about Lance Henriksen, who is awesome. Yeah. Ooh. All right, level 3. This is the differentiation between the Doom Boys and the Doom Slayers. The turbine room at the end of this level is the real shit. Just want to say thank you for the laughs over the years. Thank you. I mean, Pimpin' It Up, awesome name. I'm just glad that I was able to deliver laughs feel like I've enjoyed your content so bountifully. It's a cool place to hang out, especially your clip streams. Hope you keep doing cool shit. Give you all my Prime subs. Thank you, Iceman. Yeah, you've been in some streams for the past couple of months. Wait, what is it? So it's... I'm trying to remember myself the objectives. Yeah, 3 possessed, death from aboves. Yep. Okay, so this is not so bad.
After
We got more Vega talk, though.
diagnostics on the active Praetor suit,
I think he was dead.
I can accelerate the upgrading of your
Has to be caps?
by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker.
Oh no. There's a timeout. There's like 30 seconds. You can't spam it. So
Facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our
do
security
you see yourself moving towards an independent career like Bruce is, or going to another company / structured project like Funhouse? Independent for now. We'll see where it goes. I think probably independent for good, but I don't know. Life can go in a number of ways. I get the right offer from the right company on the right team for the right project. Who can say? Damn it. I gotta kill 3 of these boys with a barrel, so I'm trying to corral them a little bit. And here's the barrel. Bang. Alright. No problem. Do you put a lot of video game openings into your clips? Oh, the Namco Cross Capcom OP? So... flagging is not an issue because I only show them on Twitch. And Twitch doesn't live flag.
Core temperature.
I do get some VODs that get muted, but you know what? That's not so bad. Pretty even trade-off. You ever plan on finishing Dog Racks? Oh, I could go back to that on stream, couldn't I? That'd be fun. You seem really thrilled to do more serious games news work when IG came back to Rooster Teeth. How quickly did your relationship with that project change from where it started to wherever you are now? It was a process. I think it was more me coming to terms with the fact that certain things about working at a certain level in the company were not going to go away. Workload things. So I still like the work. I love doing games media. That's what I've been doing for the last 20 years. That's not going to go away either. But I can do it on my own. Eventually. I don't want to right now. Because I still respect and admire the people who are at Inside Gaming, and I want to give them the opportunity to carry on that without any, like, distraction. But I'll get back to it. In some form. Eventually. Alright. More health. Why do they have to kill the dudes with the barrel? Yes, it's not an achievement. It is an objective, though. So, I'll run you through it real quick. Heading out for the night? Alright, Carthage Gaming. Thanks for hanging out. So, each level has some bespoke objectives. Perform 3 death from above glory kills, find 2 collectibles. Those give you these upgrade tokens that you can then spend on your weapons. So, I need 5 to increase the size of the explosion on my shotgun blast. I have 4 right now. There's layers of it, though, so once I buy this, then I can unlock another objective that makes my gun even better. Getting those things are important because you have to make your guns as good as possible to survive on the hardest difficulty. So I have found ways to sort of guarantee myself getting those in the earlier parts of the game. Ugh. Barrel there, damn it. So as soon as I get this, oh, also this classic music track is choice. There we go. That's 1. What about Arizona Circle? I don't know. I'm not the person in charge of that decision. But from my perspective, I'm pretty sure it's not going to get renewed, and that's just it. Rooster Teeth doesn't make those kinds of shows anymore. Because they cost a lot of money. A lot of money. Oh my god, they cost a lot of money. The amount of RT First signups that would be required to offset the cost of that show is unrealistic. Especially when, like, Disney Plus is out there. It's just like, how do you compete? Watch you guys since Old Inside Gaming 2014, the Ghost Hunter video. That one was awesome. Gonna miss you immensely on Funhouse and IG content. Won't be the same without your colorful personality. I'm very happy for you and wish the best. Just follow you on here and on Twitter. Cosmonaut, thank you. God damn, thank you. I was pretty much expecting to fade away. If I'm being honest, I didn't. Everyone's come out of the woodwork to be like, hey man, wherever you go, whatever it is. I'm like, thank you. I'm just out here trying my best. I didn't think people are actually like really tracking me. This game based on the movie Doom. Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a reboot though. There are some elements from Doom the film that you'll find represented in this game. But I think they took a pretty loose artistic license. I hope that if you enjoyed the movie Doom, starring Carl Urban, that something about this game will appeal to you. Somebody asked what were your brainchild projects at Funhouse? I guess the podcast and all like the bits and stuff that came out of that. Punching up Google Trends to be like a weird Eric Andre game show. That didn't go over so well though. The drunk streams. I really tried to make those like meta games that would create interesting and dramatic situations. So the rule sets and the stuff that went on with that. Gameplays, just like various gameplays. I didn't finish My Summer Car. No one finishes My Summer Car. So yeah. But the rest of it was collaboration. That's kind of that's the name of the game. Brief overview from your career path thus far. Any advice you can glean from that? Wow. Brief overview, I guess. Graduated college with a computer science degree because I knew that I wanted to be involved with video games somehow, either making them or talking about them, and I didn't know what making them was like back then. So I figured that was just as easy as getting into games media. It's writing for a magazine. So I wrote for a lot of websites. I figured I'd split the difference, get a degree in computer science so I could be a coder. I'd spend my free time blogging about games. Turns out games media was much more humane, so kind of focused on that. And I got a paying job through games media first. I like paid my bills by doing software development. Oh yes, holograms. He's got a little demon butt. Look at his butt. Got freelance work doing writing, both gaming and not gaming.
Rising.
Eventually got a writing gig for Machinima. Was, I guess, produced high quality enough work that they kept giving me more opportunity. Taught myself video editing, became an editor. Was around, so mostly Bruce and Adam gave me shots at being on camera, which shockingly were not good to start, because nobody's good at anything when they first started. Got better at that just through experience. So I guess it's whatever you want to do, just start doing it. Resign yourself to being bad at it for a while, because everyone's bad when they start doing something. And approach everything humbly. Be a student of everything. Be always willing to learn and help. And know your worth, which cuts two ways. You're not valuable when you start, so you got to understand that too. But once you become valuable, then you can start asking for things. You can stream new visual novels. I have tried that before, and I feel like it's not a great stream experience.
Start.
Because it's just a bunch of reading. It's just a bunch of me reading and then being like, huh, and then I'll click on a thing. Or being like, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe I need to see other people do it successfully to understand it a little more. I feel like I should have this by now. Ah, crap. Yeah, because this is when I start working on the shotgun upgrade. I'm a little bit behind, but I'll be fine. Maybe I can get it in this room. I don't think there's any of those enemies in this room. Whatever. Guess what? I'll figure it out. If I took your position right now in Rooster Teeth, what advice would you give me?
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
I don't think I could verbally tell you anything. I think you'd work it for a month and then come to me with questions. What difficulty? Ultra Nightmare. Playing this on the hardest possible difficulty. The one where if you die, the game restarts. It deletes your save. You gotta start over. Oh yeah, that's right. Went in there for that. Okay, I can buy the shotgun upgrade now. Cool, because I killed enough things. So yeah, now if I get 20 direct hits on imps, I get this cool extra upgrade that does more damage. Oh, thank you, Prod JV Kobe. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But yeah, appreciate that. Have a good night. Are you gonna stream daily? Probably. There's some stuff, some life events in the next couple of days that are gonna prevent me from doing that. But yeah, for the next couple months, I want to do this. I want to play video games. I want to talk about video games with people. This is what I want to do, and I can do it now. I don't have to work 10 hours a day. I don't know. That's excessive. By the end of it, I got it back down to 8. But for a while there, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, this is one of the things that I've wanted to do, is beat this game on Ultra Nightmare. There's a lot of other things I want to do. I have a lot of weird Twitch things planned. If you guys want to hang around for that, that'd be cool. Gonna head out. You've been one of my favorite people at Funhouse and IG. Hope you find success, whatever you're gonna do for it. Thank you, Oni Wahoo. I think that I can earn a living no matter what, so I'm not worried about that. Did Bruce have any advice? We've talked a lot. Bruce is great about not telling you what to do, but just letting you know what the consequences of your actions will be. And that's something that I couldn't be more appreciative for, because he's got such experience and such insight that yeah, being able to talk to him was one of the few things that would give me emotional calm sometimes. I enjoyed your content so much over the years through high school and in my college years. Wow, nice. A lot of the stuff you said has really made me think about the way I live my life, and I thank you for that. Lucky's gift. Thank you. Holy shit. That's incredibly humbling to hear. Sometimes I just like when people tell me that, I'm like, well, geez, I gotta try to live up to that. I'm like, not acknowledging that theoretically that's already oh god! Hold on. Where are you going? Shit, there's an it behind me. There's an it behind me. I don't like that. Ooh! Shit! Stagger you, bitch! Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I still gotta get from above on this guy. Christ. No! I didn't jump high enough. Sorry, freaked out a little bit. What's your take on the sometimes strange parasocial relationships you guys have with you and the other hosts? This sort of nature personality-based entertainment. Moggs, were you asking, did you use the word parasocial earlier in stream? Because I feel like that is a rare word to hear somebody drop out. How have you felt about it? I think if it was you were asking about the responsibility implied with those relationships. I think that people who get in this sort of line of work I think the parasocial aspect is part of it, and to deny it is to deny us an element of the responsibility. I do think that these conversations have been happening for a while. It's like sports figures that are looked at as role models and they deny the responsibility. It's like, I didn't ask for that. I just want to play sports. Well, it comes along with the field. So one can make the same argument as like, I didn't ask to be a personality. If that's true, then you have to forego all of the benefits that come along with that. So I think that if I enjoy any of the benefits of being a personality, of being on social media, of saying things, of having streams where people talk to me, then I think part of that is managing... Oh, shit, Bruce. Oh my god, dude. Were you listening to me saying nice things about you? Is that what's happening? Thanks, dude. We're free. Shit. I feel weird going back to the previous conversation. I think that acknowledging and managing the parasocial aspect is the responsibility of somebody in that position. And I try to do that. I think reinforcing boundaries is important. I think people will encourage you to drop those boundaries. And if you're only focused on what benefits you, you will try to, because they'll ask you to. But I do think it is the responsibility of a responsible personality to establish and maintain boundaries so that people who have social holes in their life don't fill those with you irresponsibly. And then on top of that, maybe some messaging is needed to encourage those people to fill those social holes responsibly. Ow! Hey you! Forgot about that. Why are you leaving? Oh yeah, I tried to punch it up in the thing, but love you, Bruce. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Got a lot to talk about. Chuck 2 monsters. Now I can't sleep. We're playing the perfect video game for that. L for Lawrence, L for leaving. Oh man, that's amazing. Sorry to laugh, but that's pretty good. Yeah, FAQ guy, that's fine. If you have any additional questions, I'll be happy to address those. That's what this is all about. But yeah, just want to try to avoid repeating myself too much for the sake of the people who've already heard it a million times, you know. Don't talk about Star Wars, no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Do you like boba bubble tea? Who doesn't? Yes, of course. I gotta watch it though. That stuff can be dangerous for a diet. For a quintessential gamer trying to watch his figure. You see the Westwood Blade Runner? I did Stormfly. It's on Good Old Games now. I've been waiting a long time for that. I thought I was gonna have to run like an XP virtual machine to get that shit working. Now I don't. So thank God. Thank God for that. Oh yeah, I can start buying upgrades for other things. Stun bomb is definitely what I want. Yeah, this. Thinks you're true? Oh. No! No spoils. No spoils. I know, Bruce, you wouldn't. Some other people in chat seem like they might be going there. No spoilers! No, no spoilers here. I'm gonna go into the theater. I'm gonna clench up for an hour and a half or however long that movie is. At the end of it, I'm gonna unclench and walk out into the night sky and wonder what's going on with my life. Love that doom room noise, or that door noise. Favorite movie of the year? Oh, I don't know. I've seen all the important movies. There we go. So, that's a really good question. Whoa, hey, none of that. No, thank you. No swatting me. I don't know. I'm anxious about Rise of Skywalker. Anxious. Game of the year? I feel like I need to play Disco Elysium before I answer that question. I need to finish Sekiro. Luckily, I got some time now. Oh, right. I need to keep farming this. Fuck! Ooh, that was bad. That was a big hit. Okay.
Demonic threat.
Stressing me out, video game.
50%.
Red Mill Silver. Well, thank you. It inspired me. Enhanced my day-to-day life. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chainsaw for ammo. Yeah. Is it? You think you use it? Chainsaw for ammo? Sorry. I played this game a lot. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware that chainsaw drops ammo. It's just chainsaws are like glory kills in that it locks you in place for a little bit. And also enemies tend to drop ammo when you're low on ammo. They drop like the 3 or 4 shell pickups, so. And I have other guns, so I didn't need to use it. And I'm also saving... I tend to use chainsaws like the holy shit I'm about to die button. So that's the walkthrough of where my head's at regarding the chainsaw. But yeah, let's check out Bruce. Sweet Bruce. There you are. There you are. We'll check out each other. How goes the energy drink sponsorship deals? I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't checked my email. All right, I haven't checked my email in like a couple hours, so maybe it's in the. It's probably in my email right now. You know what? I'm looking at my tabs. I see the numbers a little bit bigger. It's bigger than it was when I started streaming. So I'm sure Red Bull's in there. I'm sure they're hitting me up right now.
Stay committed.
I can't believe that after a day like today, after the media, the content that I made for Red Bull, that they would not be like hitting me up like right now. Like, can you imagine that? After that podcast? You kidding me? The numbers keep going up. Red Bull's gonna be banging down my door. They can't help but do it. They have no choice. You're supposed to be stunned. You're supposed to be stunned, dude. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? Oh, okay. Phew. I'm gonna start spawning on this. Like an imp! What? Oh! Okay. This is hubris right here. This is me trying to get the shotgun upgrade and not just killing everything as fast as possible. Early hello from Paris. Thank you. Malphus Boba. I appreciate the warm sentiments. Thank you so much. Dream Team stream of Bruce and me. We've streamed a lot. We've been streaming Earth Defense Force. Bruce has actually been super active about getting a bunch of like group streams together. Very appreciative of that. Nobody, let me throw this out there. Nobody appreciates the work, like the effort it takes to pick up the phone and try to get people together. And Bruce has been doing that tirelessly, and it's wonderful. I've been able to play so many awesome video games with so many awesome people just because he'll pick up the damn phone and text people and coordinate. No one does that. I don't do it. It takes time. It takes effort. Cheeseburger, you don't have to miss me. I'll be around. I get it though. It's not going to be the same, and that's some. Yeah, Bruce, you beaten God of War yet? I've been thinking about playing God of War on the hardest difficulty because that's some real gamer shit. That is some real gamer shit. Yeah. Oh, I can buy upgrades. Man, if I love me anything, it's real gamer shit. Did it do the thing? It did the thing! Alright, that's a bug. Sometimes it, like, will buy this for you when you don't want it to. Alright, well, I guess it did the thing. Can't wait for me to become the reverse Dr. Disrespect? That doesn't exist. I think this is the state of human nature. I don't think positivity and like constructiveness and being happy will ever win out over being aggressive and provocative. That's just media. That's just how it is. That's people. I'm okay with that. I don't need to be number one. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to do cool stuff. It's not my goal to make everyone in the world like me or know me. I think a lot of people need to figure out what their motivations are sometimes in regards to like being in the media space. Ooh, gotta love those environmental. Oh my god! I think ultimately it does kind of come down to, do you want to make something that you find interesting, or do you want to appeal to as many people as possible? Often those things are opposed. Sometimes they can be the same, but very rarely are you exempt from trying to appeal to an audience. Yeah, Firefox in space. Could you imagine?
Demonic threat.
Could you imagine?
75%.
Oh yeah, avoiding the puddle, Eris. I mean, he's just got a great demeanor. He's just a funny dude. There's some people who are just innately comedic. I've been watching him since he was doing FGC commentary, which I guess he still does, but yeah, he's really blossomed into a good personality, a streamer. Will you be at Achievement Hunter Live in March? It's a good question. I don't know. I didn't know what was happening until I saw the announcement, so. I mean, I don't know about Bruce, but we're streaming Final Fantasy VII when it comes out? Yes! In fact, I'm streaming Final Fantasy VII now. I really like neural network enhancement mods, because it's one way to make really old games look better. There's not a whole lot of other ways besides an artist manually going through and redoing all the textures. So, I found a neural enhancement mod for 7 and some like other mods that kind of punch up the visuals. And also, gamer style, a hardcore difficulty mod that kind of makes it a new experience. So I've had a lot of fun playing through that. And a lot of difficulty too. There are some fights that take a very long time. So, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the 7 remake. But I played 7 oh my god! Alright, well let's just do this. There's gas right there, so we're fine.
Your devotion to the UAC
I thought there was another Hell Knight there, but... Yeah, or it's Bong Tag? Yeah, I'm gonna be a high streamer now. Just fucking ripping fat vapes every stream. But yeah, there are neural networks that will interpolate old 2D textures and up-res them. And the results are shockingly accurate. Sometimes it does kind of look like a fuzzy YouTube video, but... I'm gonna say congrats, good luck. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you, Bruce. Oh, so wholesome. So very wholesome, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Bruce is the best, you guys. I don't know if you knew that, but he's actually the best. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow!
with you, we will establish a new paradigm.
Yeah, the combat being similar to Final Fantasy 15, it seems like that's where it's headed, and that's good. That's a good thing.
Doors now open.
Okay, so there's one more Hell Knight. Not there.
And human resources for assistance.
Out here. I'm gonna take care of him. I'll go get my health back. Where are you? Where are you? He pops up in weird spots. Where are you? He like runs around a little bit with his stupid little demon legs. Where are you? I don't want to. Can you play Control? Yeah. I beat Control. I love that game. I need to try the new DLC. No, we're not going in there. Not yet. Where is it? Maybe that was him. Maybe that was him who ran up on my ass. Maybe? Ugh, he's gonna find me and he's gonna hit me. Okay, this is it. Oh wait, also there's some shit down here. Might as well clear this out. Like, it spawns dudes behind you. What a dick move. Oh! Shit, I missed. I killed both of them too, jerks. Alright, well, whatever. Usually by now I have this upgrade already. The shotgun upgrade. Meanwhile, I'm just in paltry 11 out of 10. I'm getting loose. We started a game on hard difficulty, but then had to change it down because that's too hard. Yes, Neuter. Nier Automata. I started it on hard, but there's about an hour and a half until the first checkpoint, and there are fights that are one-hit deaths. It's really not balanced for you to play it on hard the first playthrough. I think the hard mode was for subsequent playthroughs, so I tried it my hardest, and it was just insurmountable. I see you over there. There's that Hell Knight. Oh, you're mad. Oh, look at him. So yeah, I tried it, but I eventually had to bump it down because I had like gotten into the prologue an hour like 5 times. And it was like a bad way to start the game. I was really trying to get into it, and it was really sort of taking the gas out of me. And I really wanted to make a go of it and be pure and play it on hard, but
Your devotion.
I'm sure it's set for players that are familiar with the combat. It doesn't even feel like that. It feels like you need some fundamental upgrades. And also a checkpoint. Something. To not play through the long-ass prologue multiple times with all the dialogue. Like, that's really what broke it for me. Is like, if I could just start where the game starts and play through there, that's fine. But the whole intro with like the bullet hell part, it's like... You have to do the whole prologue in one stretch on hard. Ugh. And it's just, it's not feasible. Alright, here we go. This is the real shit, by the way. Also, hold on a second. Oh, I feel like I'm going to rebind. Yeah, shut up. That's not what I wanted anyway. Wait, what? There we go. I want to rebind rocket launcher, because switch weapon mod is... I don't ever use that, so... So, I need all of the guns in a cluster around WASD. We request any From Software's game streams. I've been thinking about going back and doing some of their earlier stuff. And I need to finish Sekiro, so I'll be in there. Talking about God of War? No, although, yeah, God of War on the hardest difficulty, that first part is bad. I played through that a while ago, and it was tense. I made some progress, though. At least God of War has checkpoints. Hold up, I'm gonna go scrape up some armor. Oh, Neo? Yeah, I need to play through Neo. That's kind of From Software-ish, right? It'd be awesome if you did Bloodborne. I never did any of the Chalice Dungeons or DLC for Bloodborne. And people said that was like top tier stuff, so maybe I should go back to do that. Alright, I gotta concentrate for this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ignore you guys in chat for a little bit, because this fight is bad. And it can go south very quickly. Shit! Lost all of my armor, but that's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. That's okay. Fuck. Okay. There's armor over here. Now it's bad. Now it's bad, but I'm doing okay. The music gets intense. Fuck. Okay. Let it go, let it go. Woo! Stay on the move, but not run in a straight line, because they will catch up to your ass. They're faster than you! There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up. There's two of these fuckers now. Okay. Think I'm kind of in the clear. All right. That wasn't so bad. Look at this. Even that armor to spare. Ugh.
Is now stabilized.
Doing it. Yeah. The music in this is so good. Breath of the Wild Master Mode is awesome. I agree. I have a Master Mode save I've been working on.
It could be Olivia.
It's really fun in Master Mode. I wanted to like do a full playthrough of Breath of the Wild in Master Mode. I got 2 of the Guardians, and it's kind of easier now because once you get Rivali's Gale, that game really kind of opens up from a difficulty standpoint. But any idea where I can send you artwork? Do you mean digitally or physically? Watched IG, heard you're leaving. Oh, thank you, 51 grams. Appreciate that. Oh, are you leaving Aeronautical? Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure I got everything. I got everything, baby. Good day from Turkey. Hello. Thank you for watching. Telepathically. Just beam it down my brain. Alright, I can buy that other upgrade now. Hopefully it won't. Okay. Clicking on this. Barrels of fun. There. Gave it to me. I'm not sure how dangerous it is because Lawrence doesn't get hit badly. It's bad. 2 or 3 hits. At this point, I can take 2 to 3 instead of 1 to 2 hits. We got more lore though. Hold on a minute. Digital art. You can DM me a link. You can whisper me a link on Twitch.
Alpha 4 0.
And a chance you to RP for GTA No Pixel. That might be fun. Play through Black Mesa on stream. Is Zen done? I thought they were still stuck on that. I've been playing through Half-Life Source on stream. It's fun. More pumped for Doom Eternal or Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk, but by a narrow stretch.
She's trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
Any VR plans? Yeah, I'm probably going to stream Half-Life Alyx. Look at Twitter or Instagram DMs. Yes. Twitter, although it can be hard because my DMs are open, so I get a lot of weird stuff.
You could not have saved them.
I need to look at Instagram more often. I gotta work on my Instagram pretty boy vibe. Open up those influencing opportunities. Making this game look easy. So if I could do it, I can't handle a level of false confidence. Try it out, Stormfly. Try it out. I encourage you to try it. Oh wait. Oh. Gotta work on that. 12 out of 20. That's a really good upgrade to have, actually. I understand playing games on the hardest difficulty, but I typically enjoy playing on normal my first time through. And then if I play it again, I don't always like to go the hardest difficulty. I feel like sometimes more things to make a game more annoying by making more enemies. Yeah. Camping Troll, there are enjoyable and less enjoyable ways to scale up difficulty in a game. Which is one of the reasons I enjoy playing Doom so much, is I feel like the way it scales up difficulty is perfect for my sensibilities. Okay. I'm really happy that I'm reliably getting through stage 3 more and more. Now we get a double jump. Yeah, I'm leaving Rooster Teeth. You didn't miss much then. Alright, I have to take a quick break because I have to use the restroom. Do you have a stream schedule planned? I do, Venom, but I'm still putting that together. It's not quite collected yet, but I'm making like a Google Calendar. It'll have all of the streams on there, so it'll be pretty easy to reference and figure out what I'm doing and when. You start up playing every game on hard, you play normal and then go back to hard to play harder. If it's a game I know I'll like, I'll play on hard. If it's a game I don't care about, I usually just play through on normal. You're streaming now, get a bucket. God, you're right, I could just be pissing right now. So I gotta take is the Dude Soup pod dropping on tomorrow on RT first? I guess. I don't work there anymore. As somebody works there. But I think so. That's probably why it goes. But yeah, I gotta, speaking of the RT podcast, I'm curious if my bathroom is drained yet. Starting RE2 on hard is pretty impossible. That's a funny thing to say to somebody who did it. But yeah, no, I died on the first zombie, moderator. Also, I'm glad you're in chat, moderator. Seriously, you have a talent. I hope that you're getting paid for that in some way. Because God, your video editing and your online generation is amazing. Truly. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. See you guys in a second. You're about to see some weird clips. If you're new to this stream, I play weird stuff whenever I'm starting the stream or I'm away from stream. And I've started doing extended streams of just those clips for subs only. So if you enjoy those clips and you want to see a whole block of them, I'll probably let it run a little while tonight just to give people a taste because there's a lot of people around. But yeah, check that out. I'll be doing a stream of all these clips, extended block, like 4 to 5 hours this Friday. Ideas, like people can drink, come up with them. Whatever. Alright, see you guys soon.
And bolder.
Yo, I'm back.
Yet smooth as
That's right, I'm back. Ready to go. Alright. Stage 4. Kevin, that can just be you now. You can react in terror when I say weird things on stream. At least you're appearing in random funhouse videos. That's not up to me. Yeah, Yazan. I can't say because it's not my call. The possibility has been discussed, and I think ideally they're trying to figure out a workflow where that can happen.
Olivia is using the tower to
Chicago
turn the
Fair.
doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate. by disabling the tower induction filters.
Alright. I gotta stomp on some filters. What are the things here? Oh yeah, you gotta death from above on Hell Knights, okay. Yeah, I've died on this stage before.
Cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence.
Through weird things. I think you can't be trouble. Oh yeah, I guess I have a good thumbnail face, huh? It's pretty expressive. YouTube face. There's some armor over here. You hope? Gotta sleep? Much love from Wales? Oh, thank you. I'm payday, I'm subbing. I appreciate that. But if money's tight, please spend it on other things. I shouldn't be saying that now. I got my piss bucket. I got my streamer hat on. Yeah, give me your money. Give it to me. Give me all your money. Give it to mine. See me here playing video games? Give me your money. I earned it, didn't I? I gotta change my messaging. Gotta pivot my brand. Man. Might be easy to bag on Darkside Phil, but that guy has lasted. He's living it. Making it go. Oh, see you, Sandra. Thanks for dropping in. Good to hear from you. You started this game like 7 times. 7 is very low. It's been much higher than that. Oh, he's getting sued? Huh. Why? Losing his second house? What? But he's so good at Street Fighter. He ain't winning those esports tournaments like he used to? Oh yeah, the one nice thing they did on Ultra Nightmare, you can fail a rune. Ow! You can fail a rune trial and not have to restart the game. That's the one thing you can die on. Shit! Wow, I'm lucky. There we go. Jesus. Oh, Shazacular. Thank you. The Netherlands are beautiful. I got to go there. I got to go to Amsterdam once, and it was a delightful time. I don't know about herring or brood herring. That was it was a food. Let's see, I can buy this now. Now I can start working on this. DSP has been on the brink of financial collapse for 15 years. That's the thing, he lives! That man survives. He survives and he plays video games. Oh yeah, stay hydrated. Hydration check, everybody. Architecture in Tokyo, thank you. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a big fan of random media on this channel. From my clips to my sub-alerts, just like random GIFs that play. I want to add a whole lot more, because it's been a busy day, so there's been a lot of alerts going off, which... blessed, but yeah, I think I only added like 80 GIFs or so. I have to like copy the same sub rule multiple times and add a different GIF to each one. It's a little mundane, but it's worth it. I wanna extend that. I'm talking with people at Streamlabs to try to make that an easier process. Or sorry, Stream Elements. Oof, man, they've been so nice to me, and I fucking biffed the name. Really rude of me. Anyway, Stream Elements was great. Who's gonna tell you about manscaping? Then the next person who has to read that ad. Yeah, man, people were talking about hymns earlier. I didn't know that was still a thing. I get it. I thought it had mostly gone away. But I guess not. With all the alerts you've been getting, I feel like they haven't been repeating that much. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. I didn't want to do alerts unless I could add something to it or make it content by itself, you know? I feel like alerts too often, it's... Ow! Ow! I feel like alerts are often purely just the function of, like, reminding other people to stream. And I didn't want it to just be that. And I was like, I'm waiting for an idea to turn alerts on. To make it something more interesting than just, bleep, 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 you subbed, here's your name in front of everybody. And yeah, I know, I get it, it's Twitch, whatever. It doesn't bother me. But I always try to, surprise people. Add something. Add something. Make it worth people's time. Make it worth people's money. And I know a stupid little GIF is not worth $5, but just a little nicety. I plan to do a lot more for people that sub to. There's already like the clip streams that I'm talking about where I just like play the clips for a long time and people can just kind of vibe out and chill. I'm gonna start sending. Twitch has the ability to send messages to all subs. So I'm gonna do what I did back in Machinima. I'm gonna send out a newsletter. I'm gonna do like a little weekly newsletter where I just write up some stuff. Things I'm thinking about. What you thinking about? Newsletters. So yeah, that's something everyone that's sub tonight can look forward to. I need to pick a day to make it happen. Oops. Oh, that works. Waifu Weekly? Not a bad idea. You're worth more than you think you are? So, Fickets, it's funny you say that. Self-imposed humility is something that I could get rid of, but I actually like keeping because it keeps me driven. I would rather devalue myself and be hungry to learn and improve and keep doing new things than just be like, I'm worth it, and rest on that. I never want to do that. I never want to. That's a choice. It's not an emotional thing. It's an active thing. So that's where my head's at. And that's gonna continue. Why did I make that jump? That was stupid. I could have died. I didn't, but I could have. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I get where you're coming from though. Ow! 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 Oh, that was a bad call. I'm getting low on life. Wow, there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Holy shit! Stop it. I want that health, but I'm not gonna run at this guy to get it. Now I'm gonna run at that guy. Sorry, I looked at my health and I was freaking out because it got way lower than I thought it would. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, it's a way to do it. If I'm being honest, I don't... There are boundaries there. I think constantly being down on yourself to keep yourself going is it can go too far. If you never give yourself credit for anything, you wither because you're just always working yourself to death. Finding the balance, I think, is key, and I think it's individual for everyone. It seems to work for me. Okay, Gornus time. Everyone's so mad. I guess they are demons after all. Makes sense. Ow! Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's all gone. Yeah, big F's in chat. Thank you guys. I touched their Xbox. So yeah, you just can't get hit. I wasn't getting hit until then. I was taking a lot of dumb hits. I went to the restroom. It broke my concentration, I guess. That's okay. It's getting late, and I got something I gotta do tomorrow. I have a life event that I have to be there for. So that's it for the stream. A lot of people here. Don't leave just yet. I'm gonna let the clips go for a bit. I want to give you guys a preview of what I've been cooking up. If watching some random shit is your vibe, if you've enjoyed that, I'll let that go for a bit. Yeah, I should have had a bucket. Firefox, you're right. You're absolutely right. As a kist, I'm sorry if you just got here, but I'm gonna let the clips go. I'll be hanging out in chat for a little bit too. You got work? No, I don't. It's a life event. It's something I gotta be there for. So, but I'll let the stream go for a little while longer. If you're interested in doing any wrestling content, like watching pay-per-views, you could talk to Stephen Larson, get something set up. Maybe. Maybe. I'm down for pretty much whatever right now. So yeah, like I said, I'll let the clips go for a while. I think people might get really confused though. People would keep driving. Oh, jeez. Helios the man. Thank you for the subs. So yeah, I'll let this go for a bit. I'll be hanging out in chat just in case people have questions or get confused. But yeah, for you guys here, this is sort of a sample of some of the side things I intend to do with the stream, and kind of, I would say, a sampler of what I mean when I say I'm not actually quitting to be a streamer, but that's incidental to what I'm going to be doing. I have some other weird projects I want to do, so this is one of them. So if you hang around, you'll see some weird stuff for the next couple minutes. Here, let me do this just for maximum effect. Also, I noticed this webcam makes it look like my nose is bent. It's just the way the shadows it. It looks like I broke my nose at some point. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Really, everyone that's here, everyone that came and went in the stream, your support is humbling. Somebody said maybe I don't value myself enough. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. And thank you to everyone that made you. Yeah, it does make my face look Borderlandsy. That's part of it being in 60 FPS. It's just like, but yeah. Also, let me give you guys a view of this room because Stephanie did an incredible job decorating. Got a Christmas tree. We got some light-up grounds. Oh, it's the holidays, you guys. So, thank you again for all your generosity. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the well wishes. I'm really excited about what's to come next, and I hope you enjoy the stupid thing I'm about to show you. I'm gonna go eat something, and go catch up with Stephanie. So, thank you guys again. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Till next time.